100 in my Violet Pokedex in the Blueberry Pokedex, so I'm finally done there, so I can finally talk to her and get myself the tidbits of the Paradox Pokemon in Violet. Hey, wait a minute, don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Dark. Whoa, Perrin. That's why good old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciate all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon beasts. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? Oh, and you even managed to evolve that growl if I entrusted to you. It looks great. That's one splendid specimen of an Arcanine. Look at you. Look at that growl. Your brother's been so taken care of. And now you're reunited. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here as a photographer, of course. Just what I expect. That's typical me, eh? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing and stuff. So how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium, and don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work by the time you're ready to say 200 Pokemon in your Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share the hot tip. Which I really don't miss. Hey there, don't tell me. You already got yourself 200 Pokemon from the terrarium? Pretty impressive. It was nothing. Nothing, was it? Alright, look at you, Pokemon Master, what a little stinker. You probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do, and I got here first. I guess you've earned yourself that hot tip. Take a little look at these photos with you. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, I like this photo the more than the one from Raging Bull and Gouging Fire. Because Gouging Fire is just too far away. Raging Bolt is just his butt, and that other one is just also really far away. This is just, and this is supposed to be once again another butt shot, but it's really well. See those strange Pokemon? That first one's called Iron Boulder, and that other one's Iron Crown. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places. If they're real, it'll be a huge deal. Apparently, these places are in Paldea. You have any idea where? Yes. Well, are they famous spots? I want to visit them. Of course, you know how it is these days. These photos could be totally fakes. But if you want to know for sure, maybe you could try to search these Pokemon out. I can show you the photographs again anytime you like. Just give me a shout. And find me something good, dog. I've got faith in your survey skills. So, Iron Crown and Iron Boulder, in case you probably haven't guessed already, those are the Paradox forms of the legendary Pokemon Cobalion and Terrakion. As we already know that Iron Leaves is the one from... is being Verizon. You want to... these are... I know somewhat where they are? Somewhat? Not entirely? So, let's see, do I have enough Pokemon in my Pokeballs for this? I do have enough, yes, I also have some Quakeballs, right? I do not. I don't care. I'm actually going to turn my other stuff off because I do want to catch Iron Crown in a Quakeball later, so I'm going to do this, so... I don't know, I should actually like save like in front of the those legendary Paradox Pokemon. So I'm gonna do this blindly, but I'm just gonna see where the heck they are. See, I do know that Iron Crown was seen overlooking Research Station number 1, excuse me. So like on a hill overlooking them. So, is it somewhere around there? Not there. Oh, it must be right around there. Oh, I bet somewhere around there. I do know it loves a very shaded place. Yeah, they do that. Apparently, they hide in some shadowy areas, while while the Paradox Pokémon from. Let's see, perhaps somewhere around here. Like this is like close. Me right on, please help me. So maybe somewhere around here, I believe. Because if we look from here, yeah, it is overlooking the area. I have no idea. Maybe I'm overlooking things, but supposed to look around, I guess. I really have no idea. Let me see what like it says. Looking at the hill overlooking the thing. Like so I can like see something like that. I don't exactly know where these guys are. Parents for the shop. Okay, cliff towards the top of Area 0. Overlooking... It's found on the cliff overlooking research station. So definitely I was correct, but I wasn't indeed. I was a bit off. Like, is it on there? Is it right there? Like it's supposed to be like on the cliff overlooking area, looking down. Well, definitely it wants to be high, so definitely I think it's like really high or something like that. Definitely looks like it's really between like sit down, rock. So I definitely I'm definitely playing hide and seek with these Paradox Pokemon. Guess I have to do this like a separate video for them. So, see on the cliff overlooking. It's definitely the shaded area. Definitely looking like where there's like any kind of shading. So definitely to look at higher areas. In the higher areas or areas, is it there? Could it be there? That's but it's a very grassy. From what I see in the picture on the Cerebi, it is supposed to be rather grassy area. Oh, this might be it. This must be it. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There it is. There's Iron Crown. So I'm going to save in front of Iron Crown right now. So that I can start from here. So now I know where Iron Crown is. It was the one I was mainly worried about. Where I would be able to find Iron Crown? On. So this is Iron Crown, a Steel Psychic type with Clock Drive for its ability, with the moves Sacred Sword, Tachyon Cutter, Future Sight, and Volt Switch. If you want to know how Iron Crown is as a Pokemon, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. It is very bulky and it has high special attack. It is a pretty good Pokemon. Like it's like I said during the Iron Bundle event that would be like one of the best Pokemon you can use against it, and I didn't actually have it. So it's decently speedy. It's like 2 points away from being a really fast Pokemon, but it is a pretty powerful Pokemon. It is capable of using the move Sacred Sword, but its attack is really low. So this is not the Pokemon I recommend using Sacred Sword on. Its signature move is Tachyon Cutter, a base 50 power, 100, never missing move that hits twice. Like never missing, even it bypasses accuracy checks. So I'm slowly but surely doing enough damage to here comes the Future Sight attack. So can it even learn like moves that can increase its special attack? Calm Mind, it can learn Calm Mind, and it has also decent special defense, so this Pokemon definitely really good. So this is definitely a Pokemon that can take a hit and do a lot of damage. Volt Switch, you don't have any allies, so that is just a move doing electric type damage. Can you learn other electric type moves than that? You can learn Super Cell Slam. You can also use Psychic, just like regular. Not much. No Psyshock. I guess Psyshock is a good move if you want to hit like physically, but yeah, not doing that. Okay, yeah, this place of course has really weird lightning though. Like Iron Crown was the one I was mainly worried about, not Iron Bowler, to be mainly on the locating part. Just like the other two Paradox Pokemon we caught before, Catch Rate of 10. Nasty plot, no thank you. Iron Crown, the Paradox Pokemon. There was supposed to be an incident in which it launched Shining Blades to cut down everything around it to pieces. Little else is known about it. I should also say like it's Scarlet entry because of course that is of course the main interesting one. It resembles a mysterious object introduced in a paranormal magazine as a cutting-edge weapon shaped like a Cobalion. So here's a max revive on this thing, so on my little Ceruledge, Edge, and so we can go after by far a super scary Pokemon. Iron Bowler is so scary. Like this one is definitely somewhere on the bottom, but it's so easy to locate. I believe yeah. See, what does the Sherpa say about, like it says overlooking what? Sitting underneath a large rock where a platform had fallen down. At the bottom of the area 0, sitting underneath, okay, so. A platform, oh, like there? Like that definitely looks like a platform that's going to fall down. But is this where Iron Bowler? No, it's not there. Definitely, it was definitely somewhere here in the bottom, which is super easy to locate. Just simply and definitely looking around like the edges and whatnot, so. Ah, yeah, right there. That looks like a platform that's fallen down. Like that one has like a Yeah, yeah, because that is like a huge pathway, and that there's the rocks like calming down. So I'm pretty sure we should be somewhere around here then. Or somewhere around there. And that's the one, yeah, that one also looked like a place where Iron Boulder would be. No, not there. I guess I'm not looking around in areas where there's like a lot of shading. Giraffe, go away. I don't have time for you. Just gotta keep on searching. The differences between, of course, Iron Boulder and Iron Crown is, of course, they are with the legendary Pokemon. Is that they're kind of? Oh, right. This is definitely the place where Iron Boulder would be. Like it's like a new. There's Iron Boulder. Gone. So this is Iron Boulder. A rock psychic type. Rock psychic? Is it rock psychic? I'm rock psychic, right? Yeah, rock psychic. With Quark Drive for its with Quark Drive for its ability, Sacred Sword, Mighty Cleave, Sword Stance, and Mega Horn. This Pokemon is nuts. Yeah, Sacred Sword, Mighty Cleave, Sword Stance, and Mega Horn. Yeah. Iron Boulder is a ridiculously powerful Pokemon. Its highest stats is attack and speed, and special defense as well. So this thing can do a huge amount of damage along with the Sacred Sword of his. So yeah, this is just not a Pokemon you should just not never underestimate. Yeah, it's so powerful. It's a ridiculously powerful Pokemon, like super high power, has decent type, and Psychic and Rock is such a powerful typing in general. Its signature move is Mighty Cleave, 95 power, 100% accurate. Physical rock type move with the additional fact of hitting its opponent even if it's protecting itself. It bypasses protect. So I definitely want to catch this Pokemon fast because this thing is ridiculous. And it's always just simply setting up with those moves in there. Like constantly using that Sword Stance, yeah. And don't forget, it has a Quark Drive. It's gonna be boosting its attack even further. So of course the Pokemon that's based on Terrakion is like a ridiculously powerful Pokemon, but Gobilion is a little... It's like really like a ridiculously powerful Pokemon, like I love that. Here goes Mighty Cleave! Epic animation! A little simple. This Pokemon is nuts! This Pokemon is just simply nuts! And yes, it can also learn Sacred Sword. I don't think if Iron Leaves can learn that move as well. I don't know if Iron Leaves can do it, of course. Because if Iron Leaves... Can Iron Leaves also learn Sacred Sword? Because I actually do not know. Because I think Iron Leaves is like the only one of these Pokemon that can actually learn Iron Sacred Swords. No, it can. I never knew about that though. That's Sacred Sword. Quite resist that and still do that much damage, yes. An Iron Boulder. They keep using Sacred Sword, of course. Mighty Cleave. Oh god, here we go. Not very effective. Yes, my foot. I'm losing Pokemon left and right to catch this thing. That's the power of the... Oh, this mighty Paradox Pokémon. Ah, dang it! Another one! No! I can't roll against this thing, dude! It's so powerful! Like, I have timer balls, will that even work because I'm pretty sure it's been enough time for to be passing. My god. 1, 2, 3. Thank god! Iron Ball was just ridiculous! I've also been rebelling Iron Walking Wake and Iron Leaves in this video as well. Oh god. Iron Boulder, the Paradox Pokémon. It was named after a mysterious object recorded in an old book. Its body seems to be metallic. Yeah, that's a land Pokédex entry, so let's see what the Iron Boulder's actual Pokédex entry in Scarlet is. It resembles a Pokemon described in Dubious magazine as a Terrakion that has been modified by an evil organization. I don't care that I have to do this battle again. So let's show Perrin our new friends. Yeah, and I cannot even use Protect on that to move that. Like, that's a dangerous move. Like it. And I didn't even use it as a Mega One. All I did was Sacred Sword my ass up, and then. What dog? The Pokemon? Isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? That's a real-life Iron Boulder? That thing is built! Wow! Rumors say that this fellow charges its horns with energy, using them to plow through everything on its path. If that was really true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Now let me just have a couple photos there. This could mean the other Pokemon I showed you is real too. Report back to me if you find it. Well, that Pokemon, isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? A real life Iron Crown? It's so mecha! Rumors say that this fellow can fire beams from its horn that could cut through anything at all. If that were true. Then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Let me just have a couple of photos here. Wow, you actually ran and found them both. I can't even be surprised. I just like you, dog. Between you and me, I was having a hard time focusing on my own work. I couldn't keep my mind off those photos. You saved me. I know I didn't promise any rewards or anything, but I think I gotta thank you for putting the mystery to rest. Here you go. This prize is a real catch. The sports ball. It's wild how many mysteries is left in the world, isn't it? When you're a kid, you can just run wholehearted wherever you want, but it's not so easy when you get older. You keep running, dog. Find unknown Pokemon, have grand adventures. Do it for me. So, and now I think I better get back to work. So, now I will be cutting right back after I've done my bit with Iron Crown and Iron Boulder. And do once again a nice rebalance against those two Paradox Pokemon in the raids, because they're right now back. Alright, so once again we're gonna do, yes, I already have cut the, you already know that I already done this, since I used Walking Wake in Pokemon Scarlet. I already transferred over my, Iron Boulder and Iron Crown here. So now for battling against Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, because if I'm gonna have to battle against if I'm gonna have to do at least I show you every single Paradox Pokemon in this game, then I at least should do this with the these little guys with Walking Wake and Iron Leaves at least one more time. At least one more time in the main series battle. They're only exclusive to this race, however. Do you know that? In case you don't know. So this is Walking Wake. Walking Wake is a dragon and a water type. You always will fight him if these events are played. We have the water type as its terror type. We have Hydro Steam, Dragon Pulse, Noble War, and Flamethrower with Sunny Day as its additional move. If you want to know how Walking Wake is a Pokemon, it's a pretty simple special sweeper. High speed with high special attack. Pretty much simple, but pretty basic thing like that. That's the basic part. What isn't basic is how this Pokemon is meant to be played. It's meant to be played in Sunny Day teams, actually. Like, with this, with Sunny Day is actually pretty good, actually, for a water type for some reason. The reason being, not only can you learn Flamethrower, and of course also even the photosynthesis ability, as you already know, but it also has the Hydro Stream, which is its signature move. A base 80 power, 100% accurate, special water type move with the additional fact, with two additional effects actually. First off is that it will not be lowered by sunlight, but it will be boosted by sunlight, actually. It will be boosted by harsh sunlight by 50%. It's an interesting move. I can learn fire type move and has a water type move that is essentially really good for this. For Walking Wake. You know, when you play against these kinds of events, you can only catch one of them. And since I already caught it, yeah. Here comes the Hydro Steam. And there goes Walking Wake. I'll show its Pokédex entry of the one I just caught. I already caught, so. And just know that in these events they are shiny locked. The Pokédex entry of Walking Wake is: this ferocious creature is shrouded in mystery. It's named after an aquatic monster named in an old expedition journal. In Violet, it resembles an illustration published in a paranormal magazine, said to be a depiction of a super ancient Suicune. Now for Iron Leaves. Alright, I'm in an Iron Leaves raid, so that's good. So here we go. So this is Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves is a grass and psychic type with the Clock Drive for its ability. We have Side Blade, Leaf Blade, Mega Horn, and Sword Sand with Electric Terrain as its additional moves. Iron Leaves is essentially a physical Walking Wake, shall we say. It's very fast and has high physical attack. This Pokemon is also really meant to be used in electric terrain as well, because not only is it powerful, it can also take these special effects as well. So yeah, it does have a very big flaw of having a 4x swing resistance against Bug, however, do be wary of that. But it can do some decent damage. Psyblade is its signature move, a base 80 power, 100% accurate, physical psychic type move, with the additional effect of having a power boost by 50% in electric terrain. So yeah. I cannot allow that. Are we seriously gonna lose here because someone... I know what's happening. It's that damn Samurott. I mean, it's called Iron Leaves, for crying out loud. And like the other three legend of those Paradox future Iron Swords of Justice, they have the ability. Iron Leaves is able to use the move Sacred Sword, and it's another Pokemon I recommend using it. Considering you can take down Dark type moves with that, and Megahorn for against Dark types. Yeah, both Megahorn and Sacred Sword can deal against various that, but I need to at least win against this thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna use a Dark type, but remember that you are also fighting against a Grass type Pokemon. And I need to also make some differences with Lunala. Alright, back into an Iron Leaves raid. That's much better. That's much better. Yeah, we have some good ones. None of the Pokemon here are weak to Grass type moves, and some even resist it. So let's see how this will go. I bet it will be pretty good. Especially considering now I have Terra type Ghost, so I can be doing some good damage. Alright, Iron Leaves. That sounded rather beautiful. Electric terrains for its Quark Drive, increasing its attack. I'm definitely going to make a hit like a Leaf Blade a lot, which is fine. Oh, Ice Spinner! If I'm saying Ice Spinner removes that effect. It's a Side Blade to me. Yes, to me. I love Side Blade's animation. It's a cut, and then suddenly the psychic powers are seeping into the wound. Into the cut, like it's a slice, and then psychic powers get into it, and then it bursts. But there's a really cool animation. Here comes another Side Blade to my face. I think I also should make mention of Iron Leaves. Like, you probably will know that all three of them are able to summon blades from their bodies. Iron Leaves, they can also like turn parts of the body instead of like mainly the horns like that. The blades on Iron Crown is of course its horns will move upwards to shoot those beams. Into those beams of blades, beam blades, Jack. I'm really gonna say, yeah. You see that also that Iron Leaves will shoot it from the top of its head and also from the things on its neck. Iron Boulder will turn its entire horns into a like shooting blades are directly at it, and while I am like it's mainly attending that like directly at it, like. You saw the animations for yourself, so you should be able to do it. One more Side Blade to my face. It does look cool how parts of the body like extend into blades. It's like really just so. It's really cool. It's mainly their heads too. And that's Iron Leaves done. If you wish to catch them, you can do that, remember that you shouldn't have like done it before. If this is your first time battling against Iron Leaves and Walking Wake, then it's possible for you to catch them. Now, I was saying that this would have been the last thing I should be doing, but I was able to receive information that there is one last thing coming up in January. Apparently, there's an epilogue coming up soon regarding a mythical Pokemon. Well, I will see you guys then. It will take apparently a couple of weeks. See you guys then.